Mario Kart Wii came out April 10, 2008 and sold over 37 million copies. That's a lot. It's arguably one of the best Mario Kart games to come out, and I want to know why. This Mario Kart game is really good, and I'm gonna play it a lot. So strap your Wii strap in. Get it? Because there's a strap on the Wii.
Mario Kart Wii! Woohoo!
Before we dive into this grand adventure of Mario Kart Wii, we gotta get the elephant out of the room, the Wii Wheel. The Wii Wheel is this wheel they designed for this game where you can motionally turn the wheel like you're turning your car. I'm not gonna do this because I don't want to, but it is notable to mention because it is on the box. We all know how motion controls can be. Yeah, we're not gonna do that today. This is basically the entire game right here, and it has 4 modes: 50cc, 100cc, 150cc, and mirror mode. 50cc is where you use karts only, and it's basically your baby mode. You can get through it pretty easily. 100cc is bikes only, and it's a little more difficult. The CPUs start to throw dirt in your face, but not too bad. Not that bad. 150cc is where it gets real. The CPUs no longer care about you. They will treat you like crap. They will throw every red shell at you. And then there's mirror mode, where it's 150cc but backwards. After memorizing all the courses throughout all 3 modes, it's flipped against you and every corner is reversed. It is truly evil. Like every Mario Kart, it's score based, so if you get first every time, you get 60 points. If you're really good, you might even get a star rank, which is completely broken. You can get 1 star, 2 stars, or 3 stars. If you get 3 stars, that means you're absolutely flawless. It is so easy to lose a star rank. If you take damage, if you fall off a cliff, if someone hits you with anything, if a shock happens, if a blue shell happens, anything that could possibly ruin your day will affect your star rank, which is something they fixed in the future games, but in these games they haven't really fixed that. So it's really hard to get a 3-star rank, and the CPUs are aggressive. There's something I like to call the pit. The pit is basically between 4th place and 9th place, where all the CPUs are jumbled together and it's just items everywhere. They will throw stuff at you and spit dirt in your face. It's very hard to get out of, and it's so easy to get hit into. You could be in 1st place, get 1 red shell, and be in 9th place like that. It is very hard to avoid the pit, but it is possible. Don't underestimate the CPUs. Once you hit 150cc, they will abuse you. They will throw shells at you. Now let's talk about the cups. There's 4 original cups for the Wii, and 4 cups that are retro courses. Mushroom Cup has Luigi Circuit, Moo Moo Meadows, Mushroom Gorge, and Toad's Factory. Flower Cup has Mario Raceway, Coconut Mall, DK Summit, and Wario's Gold Mine. Star Cup has Daisy Circuit, Koopa Cape, Maple Treeway, and Grumble Volcano. And Special Cup has Dry Dry Ruins, Moonview Highway, Bowser's Castle, and Rainbow Road. For the retro ones, we got Shell Cup, which has Peach's Beach, Yoshi Falls, SNES Ghost Valley 2, N64 Mario Raceway. Banana Cup has N64 Sherbet Land, GBA Shy Guy Beach, hate that one, DS Delfino Square, and Waluigi Stadium. Leaf Cup has Desert Hills from the DS, GBA Bowser's Castle 3, N64 DK Jungle Parkway, and Mario Circuit. Lightning Cup has SNES Mario Circuit 3, DS Peach's Gardens, DK Mountain from the GameCube, and N64 Bowser's Castle. We'll be rating all of these courses at the very end, so you'll get my thoughts and opinions about all of them, basically. Another thing to know, once you finish all the cups, you get the credits for the game, which has really good music. It actually really slaps. It's like the best song in the game. After the credits roll, you're greeted to a nice photo of your Mii with the characters, and you can also post it onto your Wii message board, which is kind of a weird feature, but it's nice to see. We should also talk about the characters, because you can unlock some characters from the cups, but you can also unlock them from time trial mode and some other ways. So your loadout characters are very, well, basic.
You're basic.
Yeah, I noticed.
The most weirdest character in the game is probably Rosalina. because the only way to get her is completely random. Either you have to have a save of Mario Galaxy on your Wii, or you randomly unlock her at any point in time. There's no requirements to unlock her in the game. It doesn't take too long to unlock all the characters, but once you unlock Funky Kong, the game's basically over. Everyone and their mother abuses Funky Kong. There's not much to say about time trials. Basically, you race against staff ghosts, and it's a good way to unlock characters. These ghosts do get kind of difficult after you beat them a first time. In time trials, you're gifted 3 mushrooms only. If you fall off or if you use them all, you don't get any more. There's no item boxes, and there's only the ghost that you're racing against, which is like a transparent Danny Phantom situation, which is kind of cool. You can also race against your own ghosts, so you can get better and like train. I only use this feature to unlock characters. I don't care about my own rankings, but I could see the appeal. Okay, I know. We skipped versus mode, but there's really not much to talk about. If you ever want to play any of the courses that you've already unlocked, you can do it through versus mode and not commit to a Grand Prix. One thing that is cool is you can change the rules, and that's really it. It's really the ideal mode to play if you're playing with someone else. I like this mode because I can pick and choose whichever course I want to do. It's like Burger King, have it your way. Now let's get on to battle mode. Battle mode has 2 modes, and that's coin battle and balloon battle. Both are pretty good. I think I like coin battle a little bit more, but balloon battle is still pretty fun. I like coin battle a little bit more because you can go around and steal other people's money like the government, while balloon battle is also satisfying because you can actually score some balloons and like steal them from other players, which is really satisfying to do, but it's kind of rare to do. You need a mushroom to do it. I do wish there was more modes than balloon and coin, but that's okay. It's okay for what it is. For a mode that I don't really play that much, I'm okay with this. There's 10 stages total, 5 Wii ones, 5 retro ones, and we're gonna go through them. For the Wii stages, there's Block Plaza, Delfino Pier, Funky Stadium, Chain Chomp Wheel, and Thwomp Desert. For the retro stages, there's Battle Course 4 from the Super Nintendo, Battle Course 3 from the Game Boy Advance, Skyscraper from the Nintendo 64, Cookie Land from the GameCube, and Twilight House from the DS. Battle mode is really fun with friends, but I wouldn't really play it alone, but it is still really fun regardless, so it's alright. Unfortunately, Mario Kart Wii never had a mission mode because it was cut because of tournaments and that whole thing, so this is really the best we got. I really wish this game did have mission modes because I'd rather play that than battle mode, but whatever. It does look really cool though for like the stuff they released because they had certain events and stuff. In May of 2014, they decided to shut down the Wii servers, and Mario Kart Wii is no longer available to play online, along with a bunch of other games, which makes the Mario Kart channel absolutely useless. This also took out tournaments, which was the replacement for mission mode, so that's a bummer. You can no longer play any of the tournaments they did, so what we got is what we got. Fortunately, a little small community that still wants to play Mario Kart Wii found a way to play it online again. There's this little program called Wiimify, if I'm saying that right, where it basically turns that little light switch for online back on for a little bit. All you need is an SD card, a laptop, and a disc of Mario Kart Wii, and no morals for the devs that worked hard on this game. And boom, you got Mario Kart Online again. Now the really cool thing about this community is that they kind of came together and they made custom tracks, and it's a whole new game. It's like a mod within a mod. It's really cool. I don't know much about it, so I don't think I'm representing it that well when I talk about it, but I'd like to thank Mr. Bean for this because he's the one responsible for at least the custom tracks and his team together with that. But the custom tracks are pretty cool. Not only does it make it so you can play online again, but you can also play other people's courses and upload them, kind of like Mario Maker. And as you can see, there's a lot more cups here. Too many to cover. What is really cool is that you can customize literally everything in this game. Your character, the items. You can have a speedometer in the bottom to see how fast you're actually going. You can change text, you can change pictures, everything. It's all customizable, which is really cool. It's really good to see that this game isn't dead and people are still playing this in 2022. And you can still see people abuse Funky Kong in the servers. These types of mods keep the game alive, and I love it. Alright, it's time to rate every course. Now there's a lot here, there's 32. This is my own opinion, you don't have to agree with me. I know I'm gonna upset some people, so let's just go. From worst to best, 32, Shy Guy Beach. Worst one, I hate this one. I don't like the bombs, I don't like the water in the middle of the road. This is the worst one in my opinion, I hate this one. 31, Desert Hills DS. If you know me, then you know I don't like desert levels, and this is the weakest one out of the two. 30, Sherbert Lane, N64. It's cool to see this one in the game, but I don't like to deal with the ice. It's too slippery, and you become a block of ice if you fall off, which is cool, but it's also annoying. 29, Peach Gardens, DS. Weakest one out of the DS titles. 28, Mario Circuit 3 SNES, basic. 27, Bowser's Castle 3 GBA. I hate the jumps in this level. There's a point where you have to do several jumps and it's so easy to fall off. This course made me throw my controller and that's why it's here. 26, Ghost Valley 2 SNES. I like Ghost and it's a cool aesthetic, but this one's very, very basic, where it only has like one speed and one jump. 25, DK's Jungle Parkway. The big jump is really cool, but the rest of the level is kind of basic for me. I don't like the cave part, don't at me. 24, Dry Ruins. Like I said, I don't like desert levels, and this is the only other one. 23, Yoshi Falls. We're getting to the point of the list where the levels are actually getting good, so don't get mad at me. 22, Mario Raceway. Solid level. 21, Peach Beach. I really like the sunshine vibes. You can see Daisy's boat in the background, but I hate those dudes you can run into. I find myself just on the corner of the stage and that's not fun. 20, Delfino Plaza DS. I think this is the best DS course they brought back. 19, Toad's Factory. Really fun, but I hate the mud. 18, Mario Circuit. This one is a classic, but it's also very basic. 17, Moo Moo Meadows. I mean, who doesn't love this course? It has cows and they're adorable. 16, Daisy Circuit. This one's okay. I like the statues in it. 15, Moonview Highway. I like the vibes of driving through a city. That gets me, but I don't like the bombs. Also in mirror mode, this level sucks. 14, DK Summit. This one makes me feel like I'm in a snowboarding game and I love it. 13, Mario Circuit, the GameCube one. Out of all the Mario Circuits, this one's the best. 12, Mushroom Gorge. Tripping on mushrooms is fun. 11, Maple Treeway. This one's really good and also the wigglers know how to wiggle. 10, Koopa Cave. This one's a bit personal, but this was my favorite course for a while, and I can't see it not being in the top 10. 9, Waluigi Stadium. This one is here just so I don't upset the fan base. It's a fun course, but I have mixed feelings on it, and I feel like I would get canceled if I didn't put it in my top 10. 8, Wario's Gold Mine. I hated this one as a kid. It sucked. I fell off all the time, but as an adult, I find it quite fun. 7, Luigi Circuit. Clutch. 6, Bowser's Castle. This one is really good and it has really good music. I love the giant Bowser and how scary it is. Number 5, Bowser's Castle N64. This is the best Bowser's Castle. This is my favorite Bowser's Castle out of all the Mario Karts. 4, DK Mountain. How can you not like this one? This one is so much fun. Also, this is where the bridge incident happened. 3, Grumble Volcano. This one is really hot. First and second place is tied for me between Coconut Mall and Rainbow Road. I love them both equally. I can't choose between them. Alright, time for the battle mode. From worst to best. The worst one is SNES Battle Course 4. Number 9 is Swamp Desert. This one is just awful. Number 8 is Block Plaza. Now, Block Plaza is really fun in the N64, but it's not fun on the Wii. The music sucks. The platforms go down. I'm just not a fan of the Smash statues. Number 7, Chain Chomp Wheel. This one's alright. It's like a roulette table, but it's not my favorite. Number 6, Cookie Land. This one is just very, very basic, but it's a battle course, so that's what it's supposed to be. Number 5, Twilight House. This one's alright, but it makes me feel like they just added Luigi's Mansion. Number 4, Battle Course 3 from the Game Boy Advance. Out of the two retro ones, this one's better than SNES Battle Course 4, so it's at number 4. Number 3, N64 Skyscraper. This one's a classic. It's really fun. I love this one. Number 2, Delfino Squares, the best one for coin battles. I like the rising water and how the level changes. And number 1, of course, it's Funky Stadium. How could you not like Funky Stadium? It's the best one. And I think that's it. I think we're done here. I played over 60 hours of Mario Kart Wii in the last week, and I am just done with it. This was really fun to do and I had a great time. I got a few things to say though. 1, this item is absolutely the worst. It's only in this game and I'm glad it's only in this game, but it is the worst item ever. I feel like this game really stands up and I still play with my friends today. So I think it's a really good game. If I were to rate this game, I'd rate it probably an 8 out of 10. I also find that I never really use the carts in this game, I only really use the bikes, and this is the only game where you can do wheelies, and that's really nice. I really don't like how they removed wheelies in Mario Kart 8. Anyways, thanks for watching. Maybe leave me a subscribe, comment, like, do whatever you want. I'm probably gonna cover Mario Kart 8 next, so that's gonna be fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.